It is early morning here in the archipelago, and we are for the second year in a row about to start a new Interrail adventure crossing countries in Europe towards Italy, this time with my friend Cecilia. Come and join us on this amazing journey that starts this early morning right here in Stockholm's archipelago. We're starting this journey today by taking the high-speed train from Stockholm Central Station towards Malmö. In Malmö we will meet up with my friend Cecilia, and for you guys who've been watching my videos for a long time, you might actually recognize her. She popped up a couple of times in my previous videos as well. And from there we're taking the train over to Copenhagen to start this journey. To Copenhagen, Cecilia, for the first time as a main character. You've seen her before, but this time as a main character for the first time, and she's so excited. She told me for months how much she's looking forward to being your guide. No, she doesn't, but here we are, and this is it, and we're heading out. We're talking the first beer of the whole holiday, which is obviously the best possible, outside of Tivoli Gardens, here in a quite windy Copenhagen. It's still hot, but it's kind of windy. Well, a magical start to a magical holiday always starts with a good beer. So we had our first beer. We bought some Harbo, which is, well, Danish sheep beer, and took back to the room. We're gonna ask for some ice later. And we came back up to change clothes because it is not that hot. It was windy as hell and quite cold, to be honest, even though the sun is shining right now as we speak. But I might even actually have to bring a jacket, I think. We're off to the meatpacking district for Warpigs. Texas style barbecue, Mikkeller's beer. It's gonna be magical. We are here in the meatpacking district to go for dinner at the Mikkeller's Brewpub Warpigs for some really nice Texas barbecue and beer. And it's gonna be nice. And we're so hungry, by the way, if I didn't say it. Finally here in the meatpacking district. Just ahead we can actually see ÅBEN, which is the White House with a blue kind of scarf there, where I'm hopefully be heading after dinner for some beers. So now we actually finished our food and it was so good and I'm so full. And the weather turned out to be quite nice evening, to be honest. And now we're heading to another pub to continue the night with another beer in another place. Next up is ÅBEN, which is a famous brew pub and also in our Copenhagen guide before we've been here. It's amazing. They make their own beer. You can have anything from the tap. They have several taps with local beers at a monthly base, basically. So they change their menu every month. So let's head in and see what's on offer. We're off from ÅBEN and we're now going to something that is pronounced in Danish kind of like Jernbanecaféet, which is like the railroad cafe where they have also beer. And it's a nice place and we're gonna finish it off there and then take back some beers to our room and have kind of like an early evening because we're heading towards Hamburg tomorrow. So it's gonna be an early, however nice evening. Champions. The food was amazing, by the way. So yeah, like I said, we're heading to, how is it pronounced? Jernbanecaféet?
Jernbanecaféet.
Yeah, she says it's so much better because she's from Skåne, which is very close to Denmark, basically. And they almost speak the same. So basically, when Cessa speaks Swedish, I can't really understand anything because she sounds so Danish. Well, we're heading there for some beer and like train-related kind of. They have like trains there. Like miniature trains?
But you never look at that.
You never look at that. I found a place where they play music. Have a look. They're just not so enthusiastic. The DJ is the only one playing like he's into it. The guests, not so much. And a poker, and a poker, and a poker. So before we're going down for our final beer of the evening to Jernbanecaféet, we bought some more beer and we got some ice. Look, this is how the pros do it. And then when we come back, we're gonna have ice cold beers. We also got some more coffee and cream so that we can start the day off tomorrow with some nice coffee. And now we're getting ready to go down once again. Here is the Jernbanecaféet. Well, you see what we're gonna mean about the railway. Åh, titta! Vad är tåget då? Där är tåget! Jag ser tåget. I finally got a Jakobsen's Brown Ale, which is one of my favorite beers, and we're outside here and it's very cozy. It's obviously not good looking, but it's good looking still. It's like cozy, ugly, nice, cozy, everything in the same thing, just outside the central station. I've been here before and I can highly recommend coming here, especially in the evening. We can sit outside on a summer's night like this. It has been such a magical first night, don't you think, Cece?
Yes, I do.
Well, we've been to the Jernbanecaféet, and now we're
The
heading...
third best pub in whole
Yeah, exactly.
Copenhagen.
They're kind of claiming that they're the third best, actually, restaurant in Copenhagen, which we kind of doubt. But,
Didn't it say
but they're
pub?
Cool. But they're cool. Värdshus. It's like
Pub.
pub. All right. Still, we doubt it. Agree to disagree. However, we're heading
No,
back to
I like that pub. I think they are the third best.
Okay. Yeah, we love it. We actually think that they're the third best pub in Denmark. Actually, maybe the first one, because we don't even know which ones could possibly be better.
First.
Now we're heading back to the hotel and have our little after party with hopefully cold beers in our sink.
Because we get ice from
Yeah,
the
exactly.
from the receptionist.
As you saw, it's a beautiful night. It's the first day of holiday, and we are so excited. Let's do it.
Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on, boy. Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me.
Well, this is it for tonight. Tomorrow we are continuing our journey towards Hamburg, and that would obviously be next week for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back with new adventures from Ep.1, from Hamburg. There'll be so much in store during this vlog series from our Interrail adventure. So come join us next week. And in the end, however, always remember, it is not about the destination, it is what you make of it that counts. Till next time, stay safe.
Cheerio.
Interrail.